Hello to all my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. I'm Pallavi reading interesting stories for you. Today I'm reading The End of Rama. This is the story when the Rama Avatar ends. When Sita grieved at her word and integrity being questioned again and again, stepped into Mother Earth's embrace and disappeared, and Love and Kush became young boys, Lord Brahma decided that it was a time for Rama to return to heaven. He had completed his purpose on earth, so he sent time in the form of wandering ascetic to the earth. This ascetic came and met Rama and said, I have very important things to discuss with you, my lord, but on one condition nobody should listen to us or disturb our meeting. Rama smiled and said, that is not a problem. My doorkeepers will take care of that. The ascetic shook his head. No, Rama. When the pressure mounts, the doorkeepers may give way. Hence, I request you to appoint your most trusted person to stand guard at the door and tell him strictly to not disturb the meeting, else he will meet his death. Rama was surprised by this strange request. He guessed that there was more to the man in front of him than what met the eye. He said, all right, Lakshmana, my brother, will keep guard. He will never disobey me. Rama turned towards Lakshmana and said, O Lakshmana, you have heard the conversation. I request you, brother, to ensure that nobody disturbs us. Be careful not to let our discussion touch your ears, and under no circumstances should you disturb the meeting. Lakshmana nodded and stepped outside. He closed the door behind him and stood guard. Once Rama and ascetic were alone, the ascetic changed and revealed his true identity. O Lord Rama, I am time, and your time as a human is over. You have done your duty. It's time to hand over your kingdom and go back to heaven. I agree, I am ready, said the Rama unflinchingly. Meanwhile, Rishi Durvasa approached Rama's chambers. He looked at Lakshmana and said, I want to meet your brother right now. It's urgent and critical to the Ishwaku clan. Lakshmana stopped him. Your Holiness, I cannot disturb him. There is an important meeting going on. The sage was offended. What is the meaning of that? Am I not important? If you don't tell Rama that I have come to meet him, I am going to curse Ayodhya. Lakshmana thought, if I go disturb my brother, I am sure to die. But if I don't, the sage will curse Ayodhya. It's better that I suffer than let the people of Ayodhya bear the brunt of the sage's curse. Ayodhya must always stay prosperous and safe. Thus Lakshmana knocked on the door. Hearing the knock, Time looked at Rama and said, now the end has come. It will tell you how you have to go. Saying thus, he disappeared. Lakshmana entered the room and told his brother that Sage Durvasa stood outside waiting to meet him. Rama understood that the sage was the messenger Time had spoken about. He looked at Durvasa, his face calm and stoic, and asked, Sir, how can I help you? It's a pleasure to see you. I have done penance for a long time, and I have realized that time will come in the form of a sage to meet you. Be careful, warned the sage. Rama nodded and smiled, and requested Lakshmana, please arrange everything for the sage. No, I am in a hurry and have done my duty, replied Durvasa. Then he turned around and left. Rama was in a pensive mood. He reflected on how Lakshmana had always been by his side, whether it was the Gurukul, the exile to the forest, Lanka, or leaving Sita in the forest. Lakshmana had been like his shadow, standing silently behind him. Now he had to sentence Lakshmana to death. If he didn't do so, he would have gone against the promise he had made to time. Keeping one's promise was the custom upheld rigidly by the Raghuvansha. रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आई प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए. This custom of the Raghu or Suryavanshi clan has prevailed one's life may be lost, but a promise once made will not be broken. Lakshmana looked at his brother and said, "Please don't worry. You are known as a man of your word. Do not lament what has happened. We are destined to follow our paths and we have to accept what falls before us. You taught me that duty must be carried out without attachment or aversion. I accept the death penalty happily." Rama knew all those things, but still it was a difficult task for him. Lakshmana did not wait for his brother's order. He went to the river Sarayu and began to walk towards the middle of the river. He practiced mystic yoga and transformed into his original form of Adi Shesha, the kings of the Nagas, on which Vishnu always resides. After Lakshmana's departure, Rama decided to appoint Bharata as his successor and go to the river too, but Bharata refused. "O Rama, this kingdom is of no use without you. I am always a part of you. Whatever you do, I will follow," said Bharata. Then Rama looked at Shatrughna. Without hesitation, Shatrughna said, "Wherever Bharata goes, so will Shatrughna. I don't need this kingdom." Finally, Ram decided to divide the kingdom and wealth. He gave Kush the northern part of Kosala and Love the southern part, and gave a share of kingdom to each of sons of his brothers Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna. The citizens learned about Rama's plans and were grieved. They gathered at the banks of the Sarayu. Rama bade goodbye to everyone and submerged himself in the river. He was followed by Bharata, then Shatrughna in the same manner. Thus, the sons of Dasharatha became one with the river Sarayu and left earth. Rama turned to Mahavishnu. Bharata and Shatrughna transformed into the Shankha and Chakra. Adishesha hunched his hood over the behind Mahavishnu. Thus they rose up to the heaven, much to the awe of all the bystanders. Today, Sarayu flows through Faizabad, which is near Lucknow in the state of Uttar Pradesh. On the banks of the river is a ghat and four temples for the four brothers who lived together and went together in death. This is the story of Ramas and Avatara. Do you like this story? Then tell me in the comment box and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.